Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Minecraft story mode. We're continuing on from where we left off, and we're going to start episode 3, The Last Place You Look. So, let's go. We're also going to continue on with the Survivor series that we've been doing with Power Rangers. We finished.
Previously on Minecraft story mode.
That was a lot of fun. I think it was a really fun season. So here we go, season 2. And I already went through tribes in the last episode, but we'll just do a brief rundown here this time. So on the red tribe here, we have Ethan James, Jack, Mara from Ninja Storm, Master Mao, Mia Watanabe, Rancic, Riley Griffin, Taylor Earhart, Toby Slambrook, and Trakina. That's the red tribe. Blue tribe is Ali Samuels, Andrew Hartford, Billy Cranston, Dustin Brooks, Jem from RPM, Gia Moran, Jen Scotts, Corone, Preston Tien, and Ryan Mitchell. So that is those are the tribes. I think we're gonna follow Millennials versus Gen X.
Find a way to rise to the occasion.
Oh, sorry about that. I think that's probably what we'll do. Again, it would be a 100% guarantee if it was a normal.
Saving the world from the coming storm.
If we were following the previous series that we've done, but I'm kind of thinking of because I want to add David vs. Goliath into the mix.
But finding the last and most
which we are going to do, but
member of the Order of the Stone.
Yeah, I think we'll say that for fifth. So we'll do Millennials vs. Gen X now. So essentially, this is going to be a bit of a longer pre-swap. It's 4 votes before the swap. So we'll see how it goes.
Rather, our hero's story end here.
David vs. Goliath, when we play that out, that should be interesting. Because David vs. Goliath is going to be
shutting the door on their adventure forever.
What is it? It's 2 boots. Oh no, it's 3 boots. And then that's followed up by a swap after 3, and then it's 4 boots until
doors, when one closes, another is bound to open.
Whatever. Or we could do 4. I mean, we could do 4 either way. I mean, because the B situation, they did technically swap at 16, but the original plan was for 17.
Stop him!
I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Like, I don't care about what's going on in this game at this point, to be honest. I'm kind of just going to finish it just for the sake of finishing it. But it also allows us the Power Rangers Survivor thing, which I think is fun. So, let's do it. So, first immunity challenge. The castaways complete an obstacle course at 2 points. They, in the challenge, each tribe could take a shortcut to get, to get a harder puzzle. Whatever, who cares? Okay, so, I mean, who do we got in this red tribe that's physical? We got Jack Landers, probably is fine.
One heck of a landing,
we got
Axel.
Rancic, Taylor's probably pretty good. A lot of smart people on this tribe, I feel like. We got Ethan, Riley.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was more, actually, but okay, whatever. Blue tribe here, I mean, actually, to be honest, physically, this is a pretty weak, field. Blue tribe here, we have Ryan. We have Jen, who's probably not bad. Dustin's pretty good, you would think. But I mean, again, no one like really stand out in the physical front. Again, like last season, we had a lot. We had like Danny Delgado. We had Dylan. We had Coda. We had Dougie Kruger. Like we had a lot. We had Katie Walker. A lot of Jason Lee Scott. We had a lot of physical people last season. This season, not as physical. So who wins this, though? I mean, again, I think in terms of puzzle makers, I mean, Ethan and Riley, that's a really good duo there.
Let's keep this between us for now. I was thinking the same thing. They might get upset or... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Exactly.
Like, on this blue tribe, is there anyone here? I mean, on this blue tribe, we have Billy Cranston. I mean, that, like, how could you get better than that? I mean, then you got, even Andrew Hartford is pretty good as well. In terms of puzzles, Preston Tien is probably okay as well. Actually, no, he's a magician, isn't he? I was thinking he's no, he's a magician, isn't he? I'm really lost. Finishing the deal.
Magnus, help!
I've only watched 8 episodes, and it's been a while since I've watched Ninja Steel. He was a magician, though, wasn't he?
Anymore.
Yeah, he was a magician.
They aren't coming back.
Well, either way, I mean,
they are.
They couldn't abandon us if they wanted
so
to. As long as we have this
flint and steel?
battle here. I
I
actually
don't
think
get
it's
it.
really
It's
close.
not-
Because
Oh,
one
that's not
has
what
Billy
I meant to call
Cranston,
out.
the other one has Ethan James
Hold
and
on.
Riley. Again, in terms
This.
of that's puzzles. I mean,
Looks like it might be
Stronger.
broken.
I can like
Here,
literally
let me
just
see.
say it's strong. But then I mean, there's a lot of strong females
just
here with
holding it
Gia
wrong.
and Jen, and then after that you got
Maybe you
Ryan
just
Mitchell,
have to jiggle it a little.
and Dustin's not bad either. So I mean, I think it's really close.
You can see it
Shit, I
without
wasn't paying
touching.
What if you can't get it to work?
It's working fine.
So I'm kind of thinking.
Soren!
Okay, let's just see who's the weak link of these tribes. We'll figure it out from there. I don't think there is a really
Maybe
a
he
big
can help
weak
us.
link on this blue tribe. While on this red tribe, I think there's Mara. Mara's a pretty weak link. I think we got Toby as well. So I mean, I think we give it to the blue tribe solely because there's less weak links on. What are we doing? Okay. So here we go. The red tribe going to tribal.
It has to be.
This is what we got. All right.
Maybe.
So, okay, this is kind of a clusterfuck of a group, isn't it?
This is definitely it.
So,
dig,
okay, we got
people.
Ethan.
Who
I think
knows how
Ethan and
far
Jack
down
are
that
together
goes?
again. The Dino Thunder
might end
Rangers
up
and this
digging until we
SPD
can
Rangers
find
got
it.
along pretty well.
Guys, we're not really equipped
So,
for this.
I think that's that. Mara.
Pike out!
Oh, no, I fucked it up. I missed it by like a second. Mara, I just think she's kind of
Let's get
there.
to digging.
Again, she is one of the weaker people physically, so. We got Master Mao. I think he's on his own. I think Master Mao and Mia, maybe. I think Master Mao and, what was his name? Mentor G? Is that his name in Samurai? I think they're kind of similar, so I think maybe Mia can grab onto that. I think Rancic is tough, because it's like, are we using his villainous version, or are we using the way he was at the end of Force, the end of Reinforcements from the Future?
Does that mean we're
I think we
cool?
kind of use his nicer side.
find
Obviously, he still
out.
has like a dickish sort of edge to him, but but I still think he's on his own. I think he's
I
on
guess
his
that
own.
makes sense. You dig, you get a home. I'm not sure why I expected anything else.
Let's jump down. I think Rancic and Trakeen,
Looks
Wow.
pretty good.
but
dark,
yeah, I
but
think
other than that,
I think
we're okay.
Toby's kind of on his
Heading
own
down.
here. Taylor, I
Don't
think
look up.
Taylor is
I've gotta work up the
probably
nerve.
on her own. To be honest, I just don't see him. And then I think Riley and Ethan get along. And again, I think
Wait!
You have to
Jack's
say
obviously there
that
too.
Something's not right.
And this is kind of a tough thing to really configure. Like I feel like I could see Mia being with this Jack, Riley, Ethan group. The problem is I don't know if Master Mao would be really with them.
I touched it! It touched me! Ugh!
And then like Taylor's kind of a dick, or yeah, she's a female, so whatever.
Alright.
But
It's safe now.
and also supposedly her actress wasn't the greatest person either to get along with. Supposedly it was her and like Cole and Taylor, their actors supposedly didn't get along either in real life. So I mean, I don't know.
Everyone okay?
But I mean, this is kind of a weird group because it's actually only out of the 10 people here, only 5 of them are actually Rangers, which is strange because I don't think this happens that often where Rangers aren't the majority of a tribe from the get-go.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, like for this is pretty weird where it's like only 5 actual Rangers here. Then we got again Rancic, Trakina. I think maybe they add Mara to that group.
Stay close.
And the thing is, I think you got Master Mao, who it's like, is he really going to align with Rancic and Mara? Probably not. I think he probably goes. I think like him and Toby are kind of in the middle. I think they probably go with this Ranger group anyway. To vote out, I think they probably go for some player, while Mara's more of a clueless player. Does Trakina have any allies here in this game? I don't think she really does. I think Mara at least has Dustin on the other tribe, who she would probably get along with. Trakina, I mean, I guess there's Crone, but it's like, even then, it's like, yeah, I mean, I think you go for Trakina. I mean, this is the 2nd season in a row where a villain female goes home, but I feel that's probably what happens here. I feel like they gotta go for So I think, yeah, as I said, I think it's a 7-3 vote. Rancic, Mara, and on the outs. And what the fuck's Toby doing in this tribe? I mean, I think they go for Toby. There we go. 7-3. Trakina is the fruit. And we'll see how this goes from here, because obviously, as I said, this is going to be a long pre-merge. So probably not the greatest start for someone like Rancic to be getting to. Again, Mara was always going to be in trouble, I feel like, at this point in the game. Toby in danger at this point in the game as well, even though he was in the majority, but I feel like kind of one of these goofier, weaker sort of guys, so it's like you can't, like, I don't think it's, well, right? Is Piggy in this? No, he's not, right? He's Piggy are played by the same person. What season is Piggy on? I could have sworn he was on an earlier season. I guess not. Yeah, what the f***? I could have sworn he was on... Oh, he's on season 8. Okay. Yep, I'm wrong. Whatever. Alright, so first, Trakina. Second challenge here is the water challenge. Like us swimming involved in Ross at the... So who do we got here? Okay, what the fuck? Okay, sorry, all my cords are tangled up somehow. Okay, who do we got here? I mean, do we have any swimmers in the group? Not really. I can see Ryan being pretty good at swimming, but no real actual swimmers here. It's ring toss at the end. Who could we see being good at ring toss? Yeah, I think Ryan. I think Ryan's easily the most physical person left. In this game. Like, I think Ryan and probably Jack, probably two physical people left in the game. In terms of just basic overall challenge, like, I think Rancic probably has the most, like, brute strength. But, like, I don't think he'd be good at, like, a puzzle or be good at, like, any random challenge. But I feel like Ryan and Jack are the two physical people left. So it's like,
monsters. Trouble is, they
again,
can't tell the
it's
difference
a ring
between
toss,
monsters.
swimming section. I think the blue tribe wins again. I do think the blue tribe wins again. I think this red tribe goes to tribal again. We got Ethan, Jack, Mara, Master Mao, Mia, Rancic, Riley, Taylor, Toby. So now in this group, the Rangers have the majority here, 5-4. So they don't necessarily need to get rid of one of these two villains in the minority. I do think they probably do go for Mara, though. I think it's either Mara or Toby. And there's not really much of a difference between the two in terms of alliances. But again, I mean, like, going against Toby now, like, for Mara wouldn't really make sense. I think going against Toby for Rancic makes more sense.
He's right
I think Rancic is a big physical guy. What the fuck is Mara? Mara isn't really anything. So I feel like you gotta go for Mara here. And she doesn't really have any allies on this tribe. Again, I think Dustin would be a go-to ally for her. Again, they were kind of love interest sort of thing in their season. There's no reason to not go for Mara here. So I feel like Mara goes. Does Rancic flip against her? Do Rancic and Mara know that they're going? I think they do. I think it's Mara goes for Rancic. Rancic goes for Mara. So I think it's a 8-1 vote.
Aren't you? Please tell me you're not going to jump.
The jumping is the easy part. It's the landing that's hard.
So there we go. Rancic survives the vote. Mara goes home. And Rancic was never really in trouble. It was probably Toby. But again, it doesn't really matter. There we go. We are at the third vote of the season. Who wins third immunity? I mean, what is the third immunity? It is carrying 40-pound bags, do an obstacle course, at the end, toss things, and then a puzzle. Toss sandbags and then a puzzle. So, to be honest, I could see this red tribe winning this one, actually. Again, they have Rancic. He's this big fucking guy who can carry the fucking bags. In terms of the throwing, I think someone like Jack could do well at that. Maybe someone like Taylor, I don't know. Puzzle making. Again, they have Ethan and Riley. Let's go to this other tribe to see how this compares. Again, physical strength, they have no one that compares to Rancic. Like, there's literally no one there. So I think they're already behind from that. I think once they get to the tossing, I think they can, they're on par. I think someone like Ryan and someone like Jen, someone like Mia, I think those people are on par. But yeah, once you get to the puzzle part, I mean, you have Billy Cranston. So I think they're on par as well, but I think Rancic gives them too big of a lead. I think for them to do the covers. I do think Red Tribe wins immunity here. Blue Tribe goes to tribal for the first time.
Hey, bonehead! I'm talking to you.
And this could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. So we got Allie. I guess girl alliances, right? Allie, she's kind of on her own. I think. We got Andrew, kind of on his own. We got Billy. I can see Billy and Andrew Hartfield getting along. Again, both very technology savvy guys. I think they get along. I think Dustin. I can see Dustin and Allie getting along. The thing is, what is Allie again? She's like a charity runner, right? Allie Samuels, the girlfriend of Jack. She's the daughter. She's the daughter of the owner of Samuel's Clothing, a store that helps less fortunate people in New Tech City. See, I mean, I could see her and Dustin getting along. I think that could be something. I think Jem. I think Jem and Billy get along. I think through that they can have Hartfield. So Hartford, I mean not Hartfield. We got Gia. I think Gia, Allie, Dustin. That seems like a grouping right now. Jen Scott. I think she's kind of in the middle of things. I don't think she really has set alliance. Oh no. We have Corone. I don't know. I don't know where Corone is. We got Preston. I think Preston's more of the Billy side of things. But yeah, there's no villains on this tribe. That's actually something I just realized. Yeah, there's no villains on this tribe. So this is going to be a pure, like, good versus good sort of battle here. Because again, that's the way that the Red Tribe started out. Was that okay? There's these good guys and there's the bad guys. The good guys will outnumber the bad guys, so the bad guys go home. Here, it's all good guys. So I think this is a much more interesting vote. Because I think, yeah, I think it's a much more interesting vote here. Yeah, we got Corone, we got Ryan. I think we got Corone, Ryan, and Jen, who are not really in a group. Because we got Allie, Dustin, Gia. I feel like that's a group. We got Andrew, Billy, Jem, Preston. I think that's a group. And then we have these three people kind of in the middle. I mean, are they in the middle, though? Is that really a good way to phrase this? I mean, Jen... I can see Jen being more towards the Billy group. I don't know. I think Corone and Ryan, I could see that being an alliance. I think Corone and Ryan, though, I could see them voting with Dustin. I see them with Dustin. I think that's the case. Yeah, if that's the case, Dustin has to go with them as well. I mean, I see her personally more with the Jem Billy group, but it's like. But I mean, there's really nothing we can, like, there's nothing she can do unless she really wants to go to tie. I doubt she does. So the question is, who do you get rid of? And I'm kind of thinking they get rid of Preston. Which I did not expect Preston to go out this early, but I do feel like they go for Preston. The thing about this is that, I mean, well, then again, Jem is pretty annoying, isn't it? So I mean, maybe they can go for Jem. But I think at the same time, I can see Jem having a relationship with more of these people than Preston. Like, I don't really see many, like, with the exception of Gia and Preston, I don't see Preston getting along with any of these other people. While with the Jem, at least I think Jem and Ryan, I could see as a possibility. Jem and Dustin, I could definitely see as a possibility. So, I think there's that. Billy, I think Billy's a more physical guy than some of these other people. And then also, I think Billy would also... I mean, I don't know. Billy could be on the outs, to be honest. I think Billy could definitely be in some danger here. I do think he's physical enough to survive this first vote, though. But I think if they go to tribal again, I think he could be in danger. Oh, no. Kill a pig. God damn it, my mic is really cutting out. I think it's Andrew Hartfield. What the fuck is he doing? Actually, he's the only ranger not in this group, right? Yeah, it's all ranger. Oh no, Allie Samuel's not a ranger. But either way, I mean, mostly rangers in this group. Andrew Hartfield, what the fuck is he doing? He's kind of out too. I mean, he's an older guy. So maybe they go for him. Maybe they go for Andrew Hartfield. I think that's definitely a possibility as well. I think between them and yeah, I think it's between Preston and Andrew Hartfield. It's like, to be honest, there's more than I think about it. I think they go for Andrew Hartfield. I think that's what good happens here. I think yeah, I think Allie votes for Andrew, Dustin, Gia,
I thought water was
Jen,
supposed to break a fall.
Crone, and Ryan. And to be honest, at this point, I could see like just Preston joining along with it, and Jem. I don't really see them having too much of a connection with Andrew to really want to pick up for him.
No,
Do you think
don't
Andrew
worry.
and Bill
I'm totally
definitely
fine.
line, but I like what do, and I feel like at that point,
Crap. I'm sorry.
go for. I think Crone is kind of one thing. Allie, obviously not being a ranger, I feel like that's a reason to go after Crone.
I just knew it.
Armor.
Ruben
I think that's another reason to go after her. I think they go for Crone. I feel like Corone's probably more of a threat than Allie is. So I think they go for Crone, but it doesn't matter. Andrew goes here 8-2.
You don't have to say anything, but
Andrew is the third
there's
boot
something
here.
different about you, Jesse.
And not surprising.
Hold on.
Yeah, with game.
That's where all the loot gets sorted, right?
That's exactly.
Oh, all right. Final.
that?
Final. What am I talking
Things are
about? We
starting
have
to turn
final
around.
17. Wait, one tribe 8, one tribe 9. Final immunity challenge before the swap.
It was
What do
cool,
we got?
we did
3
our
tribe
part.
mates, one at a time, race through.
Stick together.
While
and we'll be
5
fine.
other mates use the
It's good to
system to
know
lift
you're
them
not
up.
letting all
So,
this get to your head.
this challenge does not matter. It 100% comes down to the word
Means a
puzzle.
lot.
So who gets
Everyone's
the word
looking at you
puzzle?
to lead.
I'm kind of thinking it's this blue tribe. Again, this blue tribe does have
Maybe not everyone.
Billy, obviously really
Looks like it's
intelligent
still
guy.
working.
Again, I just don't
just be
think
real careful
this
with
blue tribe, this red tribe, while they have some more intelligent people,
See any sign of Soren on there?
I'm not sure yet.
I think this blue tribe wins. Red
He's
tribe goes to
close.
tribal once again, and I think
Soren's
Toby's
close
gone.
by.
I don't
He's
see a reason
gotta
for them to
be
save. I think
this
Toby
way.
votes for Rancic. I think that's definitely happening.
Look how bright it is.
And then I think just everyone else votes for Toby. I don't see a reason
Sounds
to
like
keep
a
Toby
grinder.
around. I mean, and then also I think Rancic's a better physical player.
go,
Then they
go,
could be
go.
thinking, okay, we're about to head into a swap. Maybe it isn't this thing to be keeping Toby around. I mean, to keeping Rancic around. I think they gotta get rid of Toby at this point. I mean, again, you never know. Again, I mean, are we in a hypothetical situation where they know how the season's going to be playing out? I don't think we are. I think the only thing they can really expect is, okay, maybe there's a merge coming, and maybe there's a swap coming, but it's like, yeah, well, whatever. Vote out Toby. Toby's fine. And we'll see how this plays out.
Take that, ugly. You want some too?
I'm coming, buddy! I have had... Ow!
So, we are at the final... Oh, I died? Damn it. Oh no, I died.
He's
What am I gonna
gotta be-
do?
This way.
Oh, fuck off. How far
Look
back
how
is
bright
it?
it is. Whoa.
Alright, so we are at the
Sounds like the grinder is
final
packed up.
With loot?
16.
Go, 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 go!
Trying to set up the swap here. Okay. So, we're swapping into, yeah, we're swapping the tribes of 3 tribes, right? So,
Whoa! Whoa! Keep moving!
okay, looks like Jack and Allie are gonna be getting that together. So that's something.
Axel,
Alright,
look out!
either way. Yeah, it's kind of tough to do in the middle of an action scene here.
Oh, you want some too?
I'm coming, buddy!
So we're gonna have 2
I
tribes of
have
5,
had
1 tribe of
enough of
6,
this.
right? Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do David versus Goliath as well. Because David versus Goliath, again, like I want to play it out the way that the season was originally formatted
There's
to
2
do.
things I
So we're
hate.
gonna do
It's
3
running
tribes,
and
and also
monsters.
to make it a bit different from these other formats as well. So we're gonna do 3 tribals until a swap at
That's the way out.
17. The thing is, what do we do at 17? Do we have 2 tribes go to tribal council, or
Oh no.
Petra!
do
Get
we?
away
I
from
don't know.
them!
Because there wasn't a reward challenge, right? There was no reward challenge in that
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah!
So it's like I don't know how we should play that out. What? I died? I thought I got it. Oh no, I have to do it all again.
There's 2
Alright, we're
things
good.
I hate. It's running and monsters.
But
An end portal? That's the way out!
Wait. What? Look.
Yeah, there's no reward challenge. So it's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's tough. Actually, there was a reward challenge the next episode though, so maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do use the reward challenge from the next episode as the immunity challenge. I think maybe we'll do that. I think that would make more sense. So let's do that. Oh, fuck off. Did I really miss it again? Okay.
Here we go! Jump!
Okay, we made it. Alright, so let's get through this swap here. Try to figure things out. So, okay. Yeah, so Allie and Jack are together. So that's something.
Great. Just keeps getting better.
Where's Axel? He was right behind me.
Ooh. Ha! See? I told you I'd pay you back.
Get off. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh,
Are you hurt?
What? No, I'm not crying. Just look.
Hide!
Sorry, I'm still trying to get through this.
What do we call that? A herd of Endermen? A flock of Endermen? A swarm?
A crap.
Crap ton of Endermen?
Not shit ton.
Might want to hold off on the grammar lessons until later. Which way are we headed, Jesse?
What do you mean grammar lessons? Whatever.
Stuff like that doesn't work in the Nether. Probably not the end either.
Yeah, they really implemented almost everything about Minecraft into the story, didn't they?
So we were
At least
trapped.
that's something you can give Chris
Now
credit to.
we're lost.
Is if you're like a massive
So we go
Minecraft
from,
fan, at least they fucking
a death
implemented
machine
everything.
that almost drowns us, and we land here in the end.
I'm doing the best I can.
I don't doubt your motives, Jesse, but your best might not be enough.
Yeah, how about
That's
a
enough.
fuck you, mister?
Face it, Jesse.
Oh my god.
We might never
Oh, this is
find
great, this
guy.
tribe.
There he is.
Allie, Jack, Jen, and Rancic so far. What a clusterfuck of a tribe.
I can't believe that just happened. Am I the only one that's surprised? Because that was...
Alright, so we have the Red Tribe here.
That was
Red
like we
Tribe is
conjured him.
Ethan, Dustin. Oh no, I missed
It
it by a
has to
second.
be.
It's Ethan, Dustin, Mia, Jem,
We've
and
gotta
Taylor.
go, everyone. Follow me.
Not
get
looking
us
good
to
for
the
Taylor,
other
I don't
side.
think. We'll see. Blue Tribe
Just
will
stay
be.
behind me,
oh wait, it's
and
not
we'll...
done yet. Leave one more person.
We'll be fine.
Ooh, this is gonna be a clusterfuck, isn't it?
Actually, you know
okay.
what? I'll just go.
Yeah, this is a clusterfuck. We got Allie, Jack, Jen, Rancic,
chance.
and Ryan Mitchell.
Just say the word, and I'll do it.
And then on the Yellow Tribe here, we have Billy. I was about to say Bryan Cranston. Oh, that's where his name came from, by the way, if you don't know. Billy.
Everyone, follow Lucas. And let's pick up the pace, okay?
Yeah, if you don't know, that's where
Come on.
Billy Cranston's name came from. Is Bryan Cranston, who was a voice actor at the time for Power Rangers. Same thing with Jason Lee Scott. Jason Lee Scott's name came from the martial artist.
Nice moves back there, Lucas.
Thanks.
Was his name
You
Jason
too,
Lee
Jesse.
Scott? I forgot. Like I think it.
Thanks for
wait,
giving me a
was it-
shot.
No, what was the actor's name? Wasn't it Jason Lee Scott? Was it not Jason Lee Scott? I could have sworn the actor's name was Jason Lee Scott. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was the the
Let's
actor's
go.
name is Jason Lee Scott. Just making sure. Okay. So, yeah, these are new tribes. Wait, did I go over the Yellow Tribe? Well, Yellow Tribe's Billy, Riley, Preston, Master Mao, Gia, and Corone.
I hope that someday I love something as much as Soren
So
seems
yeah,
to love stairs.
interesting tribes. So immunity challenge.
Jesse, can you
Yeah, okay.
give me a
Immunity challenge.
sec?
This is the water challenge first. Go underwater, retrieve buoys, then basketball at the end.
Real quick.
Keep
Did
up,
anyone play
Slowpoke.
basketball on the show? I don't remember. I feel like this. I feel like this Jack
Says
Landers,
that.
Ryan Mitchell,
Good,
Rancic.
good.
I feel like that seems like a really good
Keep
tribe
moving.
for this sort of thing. I think maybe they. I think they win. Let's give them the win. Blue tribe wins immunity. Second place. I mean, I don't know. We got this like Gia,
So
Corone,
many
Billy,
stairs.
Riley, Preston, Mao. What the
There's
fuck
a
are they doing? I think we also
ladder.
have. I mean, we got Ethan and Dustin, who aren't really super
Better
great
not be
either.
a long
Gia,
one.
Mia, Taylor. I think I could see more reason to give them the win though. So I think we
Whatever
give them the
this
win. Yellow tribe goes
Looks
to
like that's the
tribal.
way in.
After you, dude.
Here goes.
You know, we'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.